Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're diving into War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, one of the greatest novels of all time. This sweeping epic, set against the backdrop of the Napoleonic Wars, explores themes of love, honor, duty, and the search for meaning in a turbulent world. Let's journey into this masterpiece so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. War and Peace unfolds in early 19th century Russia, as Napoleon's forces threaten Europe and Russia is drawn into the war. Tolstoy introduces us to a cast of richly drawn characters, each representing different facets of Russian society. At the heart of the story are the lives of three central figures: Pierre Bezukhov, a wealthy but directionless young man seeking purpose; Andrei Bolkonsky, a disillusioned nobleman yearning for glory and escape from his troubled marriage; and Natasha Rostova, a spirited young woman on a journey of love and self-discovery. Through these characters, Tolstoy explores how individuals respond to the upheavals of history, war, and personal struggle. Pierre, the son of a count, unexpectedly inherits a vast fortune, catapulting him into Russian high society. Yet, despite his wealth, he feels empty, struggling to find meaning and direction. Pierre's journey is marked by a search for spiritual and moral purpose. He tries to find fulfillment in various pursuits, from Freemasonry to his ill-fated marriage with the beautiful but morally dubious Helene. His struggles illustrate Tolstoy's exploration of identity and purpose, as Pierre's quest for meaning mirrors the broader search for values in a society driven by materialism and superficial honor. Meanwhile, Andrei Bolkonsky, who initially views war as an escape from the stifling boredom of aristocratic life, is disillusioned by the grim reality of battle. He is seriously wounded at the Battle of Austerlitz, and his encounter with death changes him profoundly. As he recovers, Andrei undergoes an inner transformation, turning away from the pursuit of glory to seek a deeper understanding of life's purpose. His story becomes one of introspection, as he grapples with his ideals, falls in love with Natasha, and ultimately wrestles with the futility of war. Natasha Rostova, the youngest of the Rostov family, is a lively and innocent girl whose journey from youth to maturity is both joyful and tragic. Her passionate romance with Andrei is cut short when she's swayed by the flirtations of the charming but reckless Anatole Kuragin, leading to heartbreak and a painful journey toward redemption. Natasha's story is a rich exploration of love, loss, and forgiveness. Through her experiences, Tolstoy delves into the complexities of human emotion and the resilience needed to grow through suffering. As Napoleon invades Russia, the novel shifts to a broader examination of war and its impact on individuals and society. Tolstoy paints vivid scenes of battle, most notably the Battle of Borodino, a brutal confrontation that ultimately leads to Napoleon's retreat. Tolstoy's portrayal of war is unsparing. He emphasizes the chaos, suffering, and futility that lie beneath the supposed glory of battle. In contrast to the romanticized views of heroism, Tolstoy shows that the outcome of battles is often governed by chance rather than strategy, with countless lives sacrificed for the ambitions of a few. Throughout War and Peace, Tolstoy grapples with the question of free will versus determinism. He challenges the idea that history is shaped by great leaders like Napoleon, suggesting instead that it is the collective actions of countless individuals that truly shape events. This view is woven into the fabric of the novel, as Tolstoy argues that historical forces are driven by complex, often unknowable factors beyond any single person's control. Through his characters, he questions the meaning of individual agency in a world that seems to be swept along by forces far greater than themselves. The novel also explores the search for spiritual peace and contentment. Pierre's journey, in particular, becomes one of seeking inner peace and moral clarity. After years of searching, he finds solace in simple human connections and the quiet joys of family life. Similarly, Natasha and Andrei's story arcs show the transformative power of love, compassion, and forgiveness. Tolstoy suggests that true happiness and meaning come not from wealth, power, or glory, but from our relationships with others and a deep, personal sense of purpose. In the end, War and Peace is not just a historical novel or a love story. It's a philosophical exploration of life itself. Tolstoy's masterpiece invites readers to contemplate the nature of fate, the essence of heroism, and the ways in which ordinary lives intersect with the sweep of history. Each character's journey is a piece of the larger mosaic, reflecting Tolstoy's belief that every life has value and that it is the quiet, everyday acts of humanity that truly endure. War and Peace remains a timeless story of resilience, introspection, and the search for truth. Tolstoy's work captures the complexities of human existence, offering profound insights into love, loss, and the interconnectedness of life. This novel is a tribute to the indomitable human spirit, reminding us that even in the darkest times, there is hope, beauty, and meaning to be found. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.